And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound now, Bryce Elder. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a little roller right side. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2-2 now. Caught and missed, struck him out. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Harris makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Kim with the throw to first, and Acuna retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one is absolutely belted. Merrill going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 4th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now, Marcell Ozuna. And that one got a piece of him.
That pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. That one the other way. Kim, 1 at second, and that's 2. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Runner on the move. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Ball. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
At the belt and fires. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Ha-Sung Kim on deck for the Padres. Machado at second. Merrill on at first with 2 down. That clips the zone. And the count is filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. And here is Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Broken bat, rolling to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Harris really thriving with the bat this season here at home. There's a strike at the knees. Line drive. Merrill makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Zach Short. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And strike 2. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Luis Ariz stands in. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. Falls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tatis waits. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Jared Kelenic. The wind of the pitch. That missed inside. 3-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
Batting 9.
So up next, Chadwick Trump. High fly ball out towards left center. Ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away
The
now.
right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Two outs. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Padres,
John Shambi with Chris
the left
Singleton,
fielder, number
and
10,
set to lead off the fourth, Jurickson Profar. One now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. There comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution now at second base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Jose Azocar. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. So the tying run at second. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle, Arcia whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now it's Manny Machado.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And a count 1-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Slider misses outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two now. Chop to third. Throw on to Olsen. Machado out of the play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And downstairs. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
So one out with 2 aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Second and third, one gone. Michael Harris digs in now. 2 on, 1 out.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now the third baseman, Zach Short. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Two on, 2 outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double, and it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
And a pitch. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the catcher.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And the pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Last chance for the Padres, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.